Hi guys, Logfuck here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing another FIFA 17 player review on the new in-form Ganso. He cost me 22k and in the 5 games that I played with him he scored me 4 goals and got me 2 assists. He has a medium-low work rate along with a 3-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. So let's now get into his in-game stats and highlights. Okay guys, so getting into the in-game stats for Ganso, the 4 main stats on his card with Santomiro is 90 ball control, his 92 vision, his 91 short passing and his 89 long passing. He does have the specialist of playmaker along with a trait of corner specialist. And before we get into the highlights that I got with Ganso, unfortunately 2 of the games were corrupted. Now, I did manage to get highlights back for one of the games because I'd stayed in the game when I'd noticed the problem, so I was able to go into like the match player thing and then record those clips. But in terms of one of them, unfortunately, I'm not able to get back one of the goals and one of the assists that he did get, so that does kind of suck, but sometimes it just happens and you have to deal with that. But anyway, getting off into his pros, for me his first pro is his passing. Definitely one of his main standout kind of features to his car when you look at him, and he does have obviously 91 short passing and 89 long passing on his in-game stats, and it was definitely reflective in-game. Through balls in particular being very good for him, not so much over the top balls but definitely through balls towards my attack, and obviously that was shown with the 2 assists in the 5 games that he did get. His second pro for me is his dribbling. He does have 87 dribbling on his card along with the likes of 90 ball control on his in-game stats, and I think he actually has 91 dribbling as well on his in-game stats. And once again, his dribbling was very important to him. With him not having very good pace, his dribbling was very important as a way to kind of beat the defence and the rest of the midfield, and I was definitely able to do that, and obviously the 4 goals in 5 games kind of shown that his dribbling did play as well a part in the goals that he did score. And then his final pro for me is his positioning. His positioning was fantastic for me on the edge of the box with the attack, and he was also making good passes to the attack because he was in the right positions to do so. And then on the defence, he'd stay in a good position as well. He'd go slotting in nicely into the centre midfield position and would help out a little bit on the defense, which I was very glad to see. Now, in terms of his cons, one con which was going to be an obvious one is his pace. Now, 37 pace in the cam position is shocking, although pace is not a necessity for being that good in the cam position. When it's 37 pace, you're definitely going to notice it, and I certainly did when using it, I'm not going to lie. It was annoying at times. Although he is usable, I am going to say that he is usable, but it is annoying. I would definitely recommend putting a hunter on him. I didn't put a hunter on him because personally I don't like to waste them. I'd rather just sell them on for like 5k personally. But if you are going to use him and you really want to use him and you want him to be really good, put a hunter card on him. I would definitely recommend that because that's going to improve his pace considerably, and I definitely think you'd notice a difference by doing that. In terms of his other con for me, it's his stamina. Now, this is a consequence of him not having very good pace, because when you do use the limited pace that he does have, he does get very tired, and you get to like the midpoint in the second half and the guy's completely absolutely shattered. So that's definitely something to consider when using this card. But overall, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10 because for 22k he's definitely worth that. Actually, I was really impressed with some of the stuff that he was able to do. 4 goals and 2 assists in 5 games as well as a very nice return, and overall I was very happy with him. So yeah, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10, and that is going to finish off this video though for you guys. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.